Hi, it's Biba Pedro and welcome on this new video in order to answer one of your questions. Recently, I put on my Facebook page that I was on my way to LA in order to attend live events for the weekend. And then I got a question. I said, somebody said, I see so many people attend those big events all the time, and is there really a purpose for that, and will I get from in my business from going to those events? First of all, it's very important, and I'm not talking of networking. This is different. I mean, it's very important to go to local events, but I'm talking to very big events where you will meet actually, and it's not the question of the numbers of people that you will meet, but at those big events you usually meet more like-minded people. If people are ready to pay to cross the US, to pay for, or to come from another country, to pay for airline ticket, and to pay for the hotel, to pay for all of the expense, means those people are really determined to grow their business and they are at a certain level. So that's the kind of people that you want to meet. You don't want to meet the people who tell you all the time that I like your services but I can't afford them. You want to be in a crowd of people who have at the same level as you or even higher. So you can learn from those people. You can get exchange with people. You can also grow your network, because instead of just staying locally with the people that you meet all the time at the local event and the chamber or something like that, you will meet people from other country or the horizon or the different way to work. And so that will be very good, of course, for your networking. You build your list that way, you build your network that way, you get more people who are at a certain level of business. But the reason why it's very important also to go to big live events like that is because since you meet people at a certain level of business, you will be able to do joint venture. And I always said, since I start coaching on networking, I always say to people, it's very important to network, but you don't want to meet one people at a time. You want to do partnership, you want to do joint venture. It's much better and more efficient to meet one person that we will be able to introduce you to 1,000 of people or even 10,000 of people than trying to meet 1,000 person one at a time. So when you meet people for joint venture, you find people who have in the same area of business as you, people who have the same target market as you, that's obvious, but who are not your competitor. So that way you will be able to create events together, to cross-promote each other. You can exchange articles in your newsletter, in your website, in your blog. You can decide to do a seminar together. You can decide to do a teleclass together. You can decide to do a webinar together. You can decide at some point when you know that there's real synergy with this person, you can also create a program together and you both promote this program to your list. So you get exposure to their list and they get exposure to your list. And that will grow your business much faster. So I definitely encourage you to attend live events in order to meet people, grow your network, build your list, build your relationship with people, but very important, make sure that when you go over there, you try to meet people, you select the key people in order to do joint venture, and that way you will notice that your business will grow much faster. And instead of selling 10 products, for example, on your list, you might sell 100 products, or you might sell 1,000 products because you have the help of somebody else. So I hope this helped you, and I hope that you will pay attention to the different events that the people that you know, people around you, what they're doing, the kind of events. Make sure that you select the right events. Of course, you don't want to spend $1,000 during the weekend in expenses if it's not related to your target market. So select the right events, meet the right people, meet the key people, and create joint venture for your business. I hope this answered the question, and I hope that this will help you in the future. And if you too have questions, feel free to put your questions below on the comments part, and I will be more than happy to answer your question on the next video. See you soon.